也不能停车。
坐好。
Driving has become an essential part of modern life, especially with the growing popularity of private vehicles like cars. However, alongside the increasing number of vehicles on the road, the number of traffic accidents has also risen significantly. One of the leading causes of these tragic incidents is the driver's failure to pay attention while behind the wheel. A mistake that may seem minor, but often results in devastating consequences. A lapse in concentration can turn an ordinary journey into a catastrophe, causing loss of life, property damage, and deep emotional wounds that affect not just the victims, but entire families and society as a whole. According to statistics from the World Health Organization, WHO, approximately 1.3 million people die every year due to traffic accidents worldwide. A significant portion of these fatalities are attributed to drivers not paying attention. In Vietnam, the National Traffic Safety Committee reported dozens of deaths and hundreds of traffic accidents, the majority of which are caused by drivers, such as using a mobile phone, driving while fatigued, failing to properly observe surroundings, ignoring red lines, reckless overtaking, or speeding. In the complex traffic environment of Vietnam, where roads are narrow, motorcycles dominate, pedestrians often ignore traffic laws. Driving requires heightened awareness and caution. Yet many drivers become overconfident, overly reliant on technology, or too familiar with certain routes, leading them to let their guard down. This negligence and observation can result in serious, often irreversible, accidents. Failure to pay attention while driving. The most common is using a mobile phone. Even a few seconds of glancing at your screen can result in catastrophic injuries, especially when driving at high speeds. Fatigue is another major factor. Long drives can make the driver drowsy, slow to react, and less alert. Not checking mirrors or blind spots or changing lanes is another dangerous habit that leads to collisions. Ignoring road signs, such as speed limits or directional restrictions, can put everyone at risk. Some drivers become complacent when driving on familiar roads, assuming that nothing unexpected will happen, which is a dangerous mindset. The consequences of inattention behind the wheel are far-reaching and often tragic. First and foremost is the loss of human life. Traffic accidents claim the lives of countless people every year. Not only the drivers themselves, but also innocent pedestrians, children, and the elderly can become victims. Accidents caused by a lack of attention are often sudden and severe. Rear-end collisions, hitting pedestrians, crashing into buildings, or overturning vehicles on sharp turns. Beyond fatalities, many accident victims suffer permanent injuries, amputations, brain trauma, paralysis. Their lives are changed forever. Children lose parents, parents lose children, and families are shattered, all because of one person's momentary lapse in concentration. The economic costs of traffic accidents are also staggering. Families may face financial ruin due to medical bills, loss of income, long-term care, and legal expenses. On a national level, the economic impact increases each year, decreased productivity, pressure on healthcare systems, insurance losses, and the legal burden of handling such incidents. Psychologically, the trauma is equally damaging. Drivers responsible for accidents may struggle with guilt and mental health issues, and in many cases, they are unable to continue driving. Families of victims experience grief and emotional pain that can last a lifetime. Serious accidents also shake public
检测到
confidence
底
in road
检测在
safety,
使
creating a culture of fear and anxiety around transportation. To reduce traffic accidents caused by lack of attention, a collective effort is needed from individuals, communities, and governments. Educating young people about road safety from an early age is crucial to instill awareness and develop careful observation habits. Driver training programs must emphasize hazard perception, emergency response skills, and the importance of staying focused. Technology can also assist drivers. Collision warning systems, lane departure alerts, 363 cameras, and blind spot sensors should become standard features in modern vehicles. Law enforcement needs to strictly penalize dangerous behaviors like texting while driving, running red lights, lane violations, and speeding in order to deter future offenses. Media campaigns also play a vital role. Emotionally impactful messages, such as short films or real-life accident reenactments, can make a stronger impression than dry statistics. These help change attitudes and behaviors more effectively, promoting a culture of responsibility behind the wheel. Driving is not just a matter of technical skill. It reflects one's sense of responsibility and moral integrity. Just one moment of distraction can cost someone their life. Therefore, every time we sit behind the wheel, we must remember that attention is not optional. It is essential. It is the invisible shield protecting us and everyone around us. Drive with your full awareness. Drive with your heart, and always respect the value of